Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. Today I've got my 5 top tips for beating Legendary. Now this is going to be like the end of my Legendary tutorials if you like, so I'm closing the chapter on Legendary now. If you're not aware, I've already done 2 full games tutorials on how to beat low chemistry on Legendary and low rated teams and higher rated teams on Legendary, and this is just going to be like all of that in a nutshell. I know that it's Black Friday tomorrow and we've got Christmas coming up soon, so some of you might just be getting the game now. So my first top tip is look for through balls. Literally, when attacking, the way to score is to get the ball into your cam or your centre mid and simply just look for a through ball. But you do need to have pacey strikers for this as well. So like for me, my striker is Ian Wright, and with a hunter on him he's got 99 pace. It's absolute suicide on squad battles if you're trying to play without a pacey striker. So yeah, number one tactic for going forward is looking for through balls. Okay, so also guys, just wanted to say, it takes a lot of time and effort to do these videos, but I do enjoy them. But drop a like if you do like this sort of content, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more of these kind of videos later in the year. I know my previous 2 How to Beat Legendary videos have done superbly, which is fantastic. So yeah, thanks to you guys for that support. So yeah, that was tip number 1, was through balls. Okay, so we're going to now move on to tip number 2, which for me is quick passing. I could have called this fast build up, I'll just put it down as quick passing. You get the idea. So you can see in the clips here, I can't do the through ball, so how am I going to get through? That was just a load of quick one-touch passing to pierce my way through. This is a great one. This is defence to attack, 2 passes, and then a lovely goal from the Egyptian King. I see a lot of comments about take it slowly, take your time. No. Do not wait for them to get gaps. Don't wait for them to get people behind the ball. Win it and go. Obviously not to the point where you're just going to lose the ball. If the pass isn't there, then don't do it. But if it is, go. Right, tip number 3, this is on the defending point of view, is defending with your CDMs. Now, a lot of you would have probably have heard this, but I wanted to give you some visuals with it as well, because talk's cheap. It's a lot easier to see something. So on screen now, there's going to be like 4 or 5 clips of me defending and with CDM. So although that you might see me win the ball with other players, that will stem from me defending with my CDMs and keeping them in position. Okay, because it's an absolute must to keep everybody in position. So let's have a look at this clip here. So I've got Conte and Gini Wijnaldum as my CDMs. Wherever possible, I'm switching to them and just trying to stay in front of the ball, close them down. Then eventually, because I close them down, they misplaced their pass and Semedo picked it up. You really don't want to be diving in. You don't want to be dragging people out of position. You just contain. You be patient. And there we go. We win it again with Conte. Same sort of thing again here. We really like penned in. We just want to keep those 2 CDMs on top of your centre half so they can't play that piercing through ball that they are always looking to play. And again, we just crowd them out and win the ball back. Really important that you stick to that. I'm not saying that I do it all the time. I do mostly, but that is the way to defend. It really is. It's boring, this FIFA, the way that you have to defend on squad battles, but this is the most effective way, and it takes a lot of concentration as well. Okay, tip number 4 is something that I hadn't really thought of, but in my comments of the previous videos I see it a lot, and it's people talking about how to cope when the AI puts them under a lot of pressure. Like, so the first week or so I would win the ball back and then I would give it away because I got pressured so much, and then they would score. Now, I'd say that hardly ever happens. So these clips are going to show you me winning the ball and then keeping hold of it, basically, because what the AI generally does is they will have like everybody marked, so you just kind of just need to take your time a little bit, be clever, not too slow because you don't want to get caught on the ball, but you just need to like wait for that player to become free, or like manufacture a little opening, because you can see that like, particularly in this clip, that's pushed so far up, well, a little bit like Man City, or if once you've broken that press, if you like this, we're then away. We're completely in onto the back four. Something you just need to get a little bit used to. But it's not a hot potato. Like you can see, I'm not panicking here. So I've got it in my centre half. I'm in control of it. It might seem risky to you guys, but I am in control of that. Like this one's a very good one. They're hounding me massively here. A lot of people would panic and just give that away, but I've just slowed it down, like making sure they're not within touching distance, and then we just move the ball forward, and we've taken half of the team out of the game. And then we go back to the first couple of tips, quick passing, through ball, and we're away. Really is as simple as that. It's almost like basketball at times, which frustrates me, but that's the way that it is. Tip number 5, and this might be a bit of a weird one. This is obviously for squad battles. Is your connection, right? Because the AI is going to play to its, its normal standard all the time, whenever. The better that your connection is, and when I say that, I'm talking about your internet, so not playing wireless, have it hardwired. I'm talking about having a gaming monitor and not playing on a normal TV. All that sort of thing will mean that when you play a pass, it will go quicker. When you shoot, it will go quicker. When you try to sprint, it will go quicker. All those types of things, and that will help you playing against the AI. Okay, so guys, that was my 5 top tips on how to beat Legendary in a nutshell. Like I said, it takes a lot of time and effort to do this, but I do enjoy it, and I hope that it helps you guys. So if it has, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, because there'll be more stuff like this coming in the future. I will put a link to the other tutorials down below, so check them out if you want, and to my custom tactics which were used in this video. But I'll see you soon. Bye bye.